Now, the Republicans unanimously passed, as did the Democrats, in early December, a bill to fund the government. There was no mention of the wall. The president said he would sign onto it.
Right.
And then Coulter and Rush Limbaugh spoke up, and then it was off. Lisa Murkowski, I just saw yesterday, said there are a lot of people in the Senate, in her caucus, who are afraid of Rush Limbaugh and Coulter. Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I represent the people of Oklahoma. Obviously, everyone has opinions here in our state, and pundits and folks, national talk show hosts, they all have their own opinions. My focus is representing our values and what we do.
Away from the shutdown and to the ongoing Russia investigation, Mueller probe, what's the talk in the cloakroom? And I know you won't tell me, but when the 53 of you gather, is President Trump going to serve out this term, this 4-year term?
Oh, I can't even begin to guess that. I can't imagine the House of Representatives is not going to try to bring up impeachment for something. Too many of the folks that ran as Democrats to be able to take over the House of Representatives campaigned on impeaching the president and finding a reason to be able to oppose him in that. So I would assume that as soon as the Mueller report comes out, regardless of what it says, there'll be individuals that bring up impeachment immediately. There are already letters and articles of impeachment that have already been drawn up with some of the Democratic members of the House. So they will find a way to be able to impeach him, and then it will come to the Senate, and we'll actually have the trial to be able to work through the process. I served for 4 years on the Intel Committee, going through all the documents and the facts about Russia, and to be able to see what was happening behind the scenes through the process. The Mueller investigation seems to have strayed far from talking about Russia to talking about everything else but Russia. And I get that. That's the nature of a special counsel. They can go look at whatever they want to look at. But we'll see what their final indictments actually come out.
A trial would be in the Senate. What would it take for you to vote to convict?
Well, you've got to have evidence, clearly. The trial is no different than any other trial, except it's a much larger body that it's in front of. You have to have 2/3 majority in the Senate to be able to impeach a president.
What do you have to hear, though? What do you have to hear?
I have to hear facts and information that it's actually an impeachable offense. That's the clear information for me more than anything else. So again, I don't doubt the Democrats are going to try to bring something up to be able to pass it in the House. We'll see if they actually pass it at that point, and to try to be able to send it to the Senate.
I could keep you here for another half hour, but one more question. The last Oklahoman to run for president in a serious way, 1976, Senator Fred Harris, unsuccessful. 2024? Senator James Lankford?
No,
you don't want the job?
I'm not trying to chase that job at all. I'm trying to be able to serve Oklahomans and be able to do what I'm called to do right here. So I have a task and a responsibility for those folks that are running for the president. They spend 4 years away from their state and away from their responsibility, just focused on that. I need to do my job.
All right, you heard it here first. He's not running. Senator James Lankford, thanks for stopping by today, visiting with us.
Good to visit
filling
with
us in on all of this. Good to have you back home.